Hello, Divine Feminines. How are you? This is going to be a message for you. And we are going to talk about what the Divine Masculine is thinking about you, what he's feeling, what are the obstacles in his way in coming towards you, and what is the outcome? What is his next move? Okay? So what is the Divine Masculine thinking about his Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Masculine thinking about his Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Masculine thinking about the Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Masculine thinking about the Divine Feminine? Six of Cups. I feel here like he's thinking that the Divine Feminine has walked away, okay? She's left. She's, moved forward in some way here. And I feel like he wants to heal some sort of situation, okay? And actually make decisions, okay? Plan. I feel here like the Divine Masculine is also thinking that the Divine Feminine is healing herself, okay, and making decisions to move forward here, okay? He's seeing that she's very much in her power, okay? Moving forward, healing, making decisions for herself and for her life. So how is the Divine Masculine feeling about the Divine Feminine? How is he feeling? What's in his heart space? What is in his heart space about the Divine Feminine? What is in his heart space? What is in the Divine Masculine's heart space about the Divine Feminine? What is he feeling? What is he feeling about the Divine Feminine? Clear and concise messages. What is the Divine Masculine feeling? What is the Divine Masculine feeling about his Divine Feminine? What is he feeling? What is he feeling? Okay. First popped out, we have the World in the reverse. So the Divine Masculine is feeling like something is incomplete. There's no closure. He's disappointed. There's a lack of success or a situation is stagnant here. He's not feeling like this, the success or the victory. He's feeling like, there's a lack of recognition or, there's some sort of punishment. Okay, not seeing the success here. With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like, he's feeling greedy towards the situation, feeling a little sensual maybe towards you, having some of that arousal towards you. But I feel here like he is, feeling greedy towards the Divine Feminine. Doesn't want to let this go. Stuck on this, the situation. Stuck on this lack of closure, okay? Feeling bonded to this. Feeling like he can't let it go. It's almost as if it is, some sort of addiction in a way. Okay? Some sort of obsession. Okay? I'm getting feeling a lot of sexual energy as well with this, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So he's feeling like there's a lack of closure, feeling bonded to this. Absolutely can't let this go. Okay, the Divine Feminine is like stepping away, seeing her kind of healing and stepping away, and it's like he can't let go. Now he's bonded to this. Okay, so what is the obstacle? What is the obstacle in the Divine Masculine coming forward to the Divine Feminine? What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle in the Divine Masculine coming towards or forward to the Divine Feminine? What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle in the Divine Masculine coming towards the Divine Feminine? Obstacle. What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle in the Divine Masculine coming forward to the Divine Feminine? What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle? All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I feel like here your Divine Masculine could be clinging to control, okay? Clinging, resisting, okay? Resisting a change here, okay? Resisting cycles, which is causing disruption or delays or setbacks here or some disorder here. Resisting the urge to maybe, follow his heart, or her heart, there's masculine energy in both female and male here, but resisting the energy of following their hearts, resisting the energy of being romantic, of coming forward to this, okay? I feel here like, it's the obstacles, maybe your Divine Masculine getting to the point of having, I feel like he's had some awareness or is about to have some sudden awareness about this ending, some defeat. But it's like after a defeat, after an ending, or after, a chapter in your guys' relationship or way ended here, it's the obstacle is, following their heart and getting back on this and moving forward with this, okay? They're resisting their feelings are, I feel like they're repressing their feelings. Maybe they feel like, oh no, if I come forward, things ended badly here. But it's having, the obstacle is them following their heart, okay? To stop resisting what it is that they're feeling and just go with it. So what is the Divine Masculine's next move towards the Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Masculine's next move towards the Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine's next move towards the Divine Feminine. What is the Divine Masculine next move? Divine Masculine's next move towards the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine's next move towards the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine's next move towards the Divine Feminine. What is the Divine Masculine's next move towards the Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine's next move towards the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine's next move towards the Divine Feminine. Thank you. Okay. So I feel here like the Divine Masculine is moody. Their next move is, they're very much in a moody type of energy, feeling, like they're not controlled with their emotions. They're probably keeping you at an arm's length or not expressing anything, okay? Although they feel this immense emotion towards you, Divine Feminine. They do feel this immense emotion. I feel here like they're coming to terms. They're accepting some things, accepting the cups that have spilled over, accepting whatever ending or situation happened with you guys, in the past. And, having, thinking about these feelings about moving forward, however, still lacking direction, okay? Maybe feeling a little bit of aggressiveness or feeling powerless, okay? I feel here like they're sitting in an energy of watching you kind of walk away, watching you do their thing, and it's like they're coming to some acceptance about it. There's an immense amount of emotion, yet still like feeling powerless about it, okay? Feeling in this moody state, feeling powerless about it, okay? Knowing darn well that they're not fulfilled, okay? These family disputes. And then the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Like they're fleeting away from what could potentially be a very fruitful, long-lasting, stable situation here, okay? So what is the Divine Feminine's, let's see where the Divine Feminine, let's do the equal part for the Divine Feminine here. What is the Divine Feminine thinking about the Divine Masculine? What is the Divine Feminine thinking about the Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine thinking about the Divine Masculine. What is the Divine Feminine thinking about the Divine Masculine? What is the Divine Feminine thinking about the Divine Masculine? What is the Divine Feminine thinking about the Divine Masculine? Nine of Wands in the reverse. So you intuitively, you know that your Divine Masculine probably feels exhausted. They're fatigued. They're here questioning their motives, okay? They've been in a battle. They're intending to be resilient, but they're really tired here, okay? You feel here like they are, trying to search for inner guidance, okay? Here with the Hierophant upright. Searching for inner guidance, wanting to, use their morals and their ethics. They could be a little set in their ways, okay? You do feel like this person maybe wants to do everything by the book, or set on certain perspectives, very traditional, old school perspectives, okay? And you feel like this person is intending to get into balance. You see them really intending to get into balance with their thoughts, their emotions. You see that they are almost having some self-limiting beliefs in a way. And, you're kind of just like, okay, I can't do anything about that. So kind of just got to do my own thing for now. So how do you feel? How does the Divine Feminine feel about the Divine Masculine? What's in the Divine Feminine's heart space towards the Divine Masculine? Heart space. Divine Feminine. What is in her heart space towards the Divine Masculine? What is in the Divine Feminine's heart space towards the Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine towards the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine's heart space. How does she feel about the Divine Masculine? How does the Divine Feminine feel? How does the Divine Feminine feel about the Divine Masculine? How does the Divine Feminine feel about the Divine Masculine? How does the Divine Feminine feel? How does she feel about the Divine Masculine? How does the Divine Feminine feel? How does she feel? How does the Divine Feminine feel about the Divine Masculine? How does the Divine Feminine feel about the Divine Masculine? Yeah. Divine Feminine, okay? We have here, the first two that popped out were the Magician and the Two of Wands in the reverse. So I feel here the Divine Feminine that, you know, you feel that the Divine Masculine could manifest something here, but you feel like they're just like, you know, they're fearing change. There's self-limiting beliefs. They're playing it safe. You know, there's bad planning. You know, they could very well manifest something here with you, okay? I feel here like you're feeling with the Empress in the reverse that there's a dependence, again, to old perspectives, old ways of being. You know, there's a noisiness of the mind. Okay, there could be a lack of confidence, lack of growth, insecurity with this Divine Masculine, okay? And you're feeling here, you know, as if, you know, you've accepted this about this person. It's like you're now coming into acceptance about this, okay? And, you know, I feel like you're trying to manifest, you know, something new for yourself. But I feel here like, yeah, you feel like the Divine Masculine very well has all the resources to manifest this, but they're in a very self-limiting belief type of energy. Okay, it's almost like their mind, their dependence to certain things, perspectives that are not serving them. That's how you feel. Like you see they're, you know, self-limiting themselves. So what is the obstacle in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine? What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine? What is the obstacle in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine? What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine? What is the obstacle in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine? Clear and concise message of Spirit. What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine? Obstacle. Obstacle in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine. Obstacle in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine. What is the obstacle in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine? Page of Wands in the reverse. We're going to put that back. But it's a lack of direction. Like you are almost procrastinating. Creating conflicts. You know, you see that they're in conflict. You're like, I don't know. Lack of direction. But let's see. What is the obstacles in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine? Obstacles in the Divine Feminine coming towards the Divine Masculine. Obstacles. And this came out in the last reading, Eight of Swords. You're just skeptical. You're not sure. I mean, you're just like, you know what? I don't want to be in the same predicament again. You know, I've kind of been there, you know, kind of, you know, I feel like you feel restricted in this situation. You just kind of, you know, you're thinking about it a lot. It feels like it mentally just kind of overwhelms you. Okay? Being in your head about, you know, seeing them in this space. Seven of Swords. Yeah, and you're rethinking an approach. It's like you're rethinking things. You're like, I don't know if this is what I want. Okay? You know, I'm rethinking things. I've had some time to think things through. You know, some new intel's come in for me. And, you know, I need to do things differently than last time. So that is your obstacle. You know, you really being in your head if you should even engage in this again. So what is the Divine Feminine's next move towards the Divine Masculine? What is the Divine Feminine's next move? What is the Divine Feminine's next move towards the Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine's next move towards the Divine Masculine. Clear and concise messages. What is the Divine Feminine's next move? Divine Feminine's next move towards the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine's next move towards the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine's next move towards the Divine Masculine. What is the Divine Feminine's next move? Divine Feminine's next move towards the Divine Masculine. What is her next move? What is her next move towards the Divine Masculine? What is her next move towards the Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine's next move towards the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine's next move towards the Divine Masculine. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I feel here like a little reckless type of energy here, okay? Could speak to impulsiveness, maybe, you know, kind of moving in the other direction here, impulsive in the other direction, okay? You've had some reckonings, okay? You've had some awakening, okay? I feel here like you're getting renewed. I feel like you reevaluated some things, you assessed some things, and you're renewing yourself. You're thinking of things in a different way, okay? This could speak to second chances, but I'm seeing here with the Ace of Cups in the reverse as well, that you are deciding, making the judgment call not to engage here in an energy, in an emotional energy with this Divine Masculine for the time being. I do feel here like you're not taking action, okay? You're not, deciding to be fearlessness and just adventure and jump on in, because you're really being, skeptical. You're rethinking things of the last time they played out, and you're really, in your head or thinking, hey, I don't know if this is going to end well, hence what I've already been through, okay? So I feel here like you're very skeptical, and I feel here like you're not likely. You've made the decision, the call, the awakening for the time being. You're not going to invest in this emotional endeavor right now. So what is the advice? What is the advice for the Divine Feminine? What is the advice for the Divine Feminine? Advice. Advice for the Divine Feminine. Advice for the Divine Feminine. Six of Pentacles and Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so Five of Swords in the reverse here, it's a lingering resentment. It's, a desire to reconcile, or someone wants forgiveness here. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse is strings attached, like a power struggle, domination here. I feel here like the advice, Divine Feminine, is when this Divine Masculine wants to reconcile, or wants forgiveness, or wants, to come forward to you, is to not be in an energy of, okay, you don't necessarily have to, take them back if that's not what it is that you want to do, but don't be in an energy of the power struggle, domination, okay? This could also signify here that you have some lingering resentment towards your Divine Masculine, so you're kind of, like, okay, I'm going to show you now, this power struggle, domination, it's to not engage in that, okay? To really try to be, one more advice, really try to, again, you don't have to take anybody back, but you don't have to be nasty, is what is one more? Advice for the Divine Feminine, advice for the Divine Feminine. What is advice for the Divine Feminine? King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so it's to not get into an energy where you're ruthless, okay, where you're power crazed, where it's like oppressive here, okay? Be very careful with, when someone wants forgiveness, or, an energy here, not to take your newfound power, okay, this new energy here that, you've now come into, and not to use it for, a manipulative, cruel type of way, okay? Don't use it in the bad way. So let's see, what is the advice for the Divine Masculine before we wrap this up? What is a message? What is advice? Advice for the Divine Masculine. Advice for the Divine Masculine. Advice. What is the advice? What is the advice for the Divine Masculine? What is advice? Advice for the Divine Masculine. What is the advice for the Divine Masculine? What is the advice for the Divine Masculine? Advice. We have the Queen of Swords and the Empress. Okay, so what I'm seeing for the Divine Masculine is to be very clear, perceptive, and clear-minded here, okay? It's to use the lessons of the past, the things that have happened to you, to make you stronger, okay? The Queen of Swords has been through it. It's made her stronger. It's made her better. It's made her sharp. It's made her discerning, okay? Very clear-minded, okay? To use what has happened here, whatever situation has happened, and use it for more clarity, okay? But not to get in an energy, use your mental power for the better, and not to, have an emptiness of the mind and noisiness, this insecurity, overbearing tendencies, okay? Use your emotional, make sure to control the Divine Masculine, to control your emotional or your mind, okay? So it's not overrunning here, and you're not kind of making scenarios, and it's causing more insecurity, more conflict, okay? So mutual energies. What is the mutual energies between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine? Mutual energies. Mutual energies between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Mutual energies. Mutual energies between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Mutual energies. Mutual energies between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. One more. Mutual energies. Okay, we have 3 more. 2 more. Door to romance. Cornucopia. And 4th chakra, which is a heart chakra. So I feel here like, okay, you know, there is this divine thing is kind of pushing us into, you know, there's a lot of potential. There is a door to romance here for a lot of happiness, abundant happiness, if we're both just able to open our hearts, okay, and allow it in. It's like a lot of skepticism on both parts here. This Divine Masculine has his own work to do as he sees the Divine Masculine walk away, maybe some abandonment issues, having some toxic thoughts, okay, resisting some change. The Divine Feminine is like, okay, now that I'm starting to feel like good all by myself, I don't know if I want to engage in this again. Like, I need to avoid. So, you know, it's really allowing both of yourselves to open up to that love, okay, to that abundance and happiness. It's going to take energy, okay, and work from both of you. So let's see. Now these are really the last messages here. Mutual energies. What do the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine need to hear? Mutual energies. What does the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine need to hear? Mutual energies. Mutual energies. Mutual energies. Mutual energies. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Mutual energies. Okay. We have 3. Staying focused. Hold the course. Hold the course. You maybe want to give up. Stay focused. Hold the course. It's in sight. You can see it. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout out to the heavens with happiness. Okay, be more positive about the situation. You know, see the good in it. Okay? Breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Okay, there's about to be a breakthrough. There's about to be a breakthrough. It's just staying positive, because if you stay focused, it's stay the course. It's right there. There's about to be a breakthrough. This is awesome. There's absolutely about to be a breakthrough. It's coming. It's coming. Stay the course. Stay the course. All right, Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines. That's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you soon. Bye.